And we're back, apparently, because this is a cutscene. Son of a bitch. Hopefully there's no talking in the cutscene. Of course there's talking in the... By the 12. I thought Ishgard was remarkable, but this... We're certainly not Naozi anymore. No, we truly live in the backwater dregs of society.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Utaru, you have one of the better story arcs. Like, absolutely worthless, and then all of a sudden...
1,000 pardons, my lady.
Oh,
The
yeah!
signs of the seventh dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Refreshments.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
A little bit of a difficult relationship, yes.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
When doesn't he, though?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you?
You're taking way too much amusement in this
Once
Hancock.
again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
Again, slightly difficult, yes.
To paraphrase, Kugane is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Yeah. Not a bad call. Quest accepted. Hello, Hancock. And you must be the slayer of gods, the rider of dragons, the savior of Iskar, the stealer of pants. Some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. Look, okay, No, I'm definitely the stealer of pants. I knew it. May I say what an honor it is to make your acquaintance, my lady. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. Being your first visit to the city, I shall take an effort to point out the various landmarks along the way, if you would be so good as to follow me. Sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 da 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 da. Hey look, it's independent repair man. I still want all these outfits. I want to walking around in kimono is all I'm saying. I will get to you guys in a moment. There's an aetherite with my name on it. A tuning. Yeah. That's a ticket. Alright, register as a favored area. Cut down on the cost. Yes. Hi, Lise. Staring at that. Even the aetherites look different here. Yeah, they're kind of smaller. Anyway. Want your attention, we are now standing in the Tenkonto. Loosely translated, the name of this place means Spirit of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the aetherite that stands over yonder. Design is remarkably different from those of Charlayan, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar. Well, wonders never cease. Far Eastern Aetherite technologies have long and storied tradition. I assure you the particular example was constructed by the Onishishu, collection of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than the Western counterparts. Attune if you like. I did. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the aetherite. Come. Let's move along. The markets are next. Let's all go to the market. Let's all go to the market. Let's all go to the market and spend our daily wage. Oh, wait. Let's run over here real quick. You see these two right here? The yellow and the dude with the umbrella? Chick in the yellow? Yeah. Dude in the umbrella? Yeah. They look exactly like two of my friends' characters. And they never get tired of me and everybody else being like, hey, did you know there's a pair of NPCs that look like you? It's wonderful. I'm an asshole. And I love it. We've arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane, Kugane Dore. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port, golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes or Kugane are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. The two of you make an adorable couple. Hancock of the East Uldenard Trading Company. You are with clients today. Oh, well, why if it isn't Master Kaiten. Pray allow me to introduce my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here on Kugane Dore. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Kaiten of the Hakuchi clan, and it would be my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. And it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. as we receive many foreign guests in Kugane. We accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eosian guild will be welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. I speak the good English. But that duckfish called duckfish. This is what happens when I have no one to talk to. I just talk to myself. And you know what? I'm weird. Arms, armor, foodstuff, potables. Here you will find them all and more. Let's move on, shall we? Except I'm not actually moving on, am I? Am I? Nope, nope. The cutscene lied to me. Independent repairman, man. Hi. We may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Injin Kai, the district in which the Injin, don't be an Ijin, or foreigners are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With that in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations. After all, such spats are strictly forbidden. The Sekisegumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though, to be fair, this is not common. Hold on. Seems that there is a dog missing, but I have not seen said dog. A bummer, it's a boxer too. I like boxers. Well, I'm sure... Please, calm down. What? Cut them then and there? You're joking, right? That was probably some extreme violation, I would assume. Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared to lay hands on a Hingan aristocrat in front of the Sekisegumi. Samurai cut him down cut him in half with a single stroke. I don't know what I think about that. Never mind. So as you see, it would behoove us to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves in a manner which the... you just had to bring up Teleji Adeleji, didn't you? That's not funny. He was cut in half. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. Let me show you to the Garlean consulate. Why? Why do you want to show me to the Garlean consulate? I mean, it helps. It's nice knowing where it is, but do we have to? Hi. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate for you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you've seen in the West? Yes. Were you to travel far and wide, you would find many such variations exist, often inspired by the local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all in creation is not without its artisans. Yay! I don't need it. What's the piece that I'm... that's right, I'm looking for a ring. I'll grab that for... Oh, hey, I leveled up. Yeah! Did I get a power? It is opportunity to earn gil, items, and gear, but also new job actions. Oh. I should probably go figure out what is in the way of my ninja quests. There's oh so much more to speak of. Soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. There's a pleasure district. You are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices. There's a hot spring and a pleasure district. Pleasure. Touch the pretty shard. Long last, we are arrived at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way. I want armor stand. A little Teleji Adeleji.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
It's good to know.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify, then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
Unpleasantness.
Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugane.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Up.
We are here in Kugane, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
Yangsha.
Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea.
Or Ruby Tide, as it's on the map.
Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy. Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
Well, hello, soggy pancakes, and thank you for stalking me.
Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past.
Indeed.
At which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
All you need to know, Sagi, is that my character is super important, recently got their ass kicked, and now we're in fantasy Japan. That's what's going on. Like literally fantasy Japan.
No wonder they struggle to secure
And we're
passage
trying
to
to
Doma.
get to fantasy
What
China.
captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process.
Indeed.
And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
And Hancock, I have no doubt that we will get that for sure. Ah, I don't like that smile. Ugh, no. Please, no. That's the stuff of nightmares. Okay. I'm reluctant to take action whatsoever could be construed as placing ourselves in Lilarido's debt. We avail ourselves by whatever means with our Ala Mhigo allies place their faith in us. Do not intend to disappoint them. Oh, right. Oh, no, he's got to smile creepily first. I don't need either one of those. We'll just take one and we'll see if we can sell it. I forget the other thing that's important. I'm currently trying to convince Fantasy China to help us attack Fantasy Scottish Babylon China. This game is weird. I like it, but this game is weird. Ooh, hey, look, I get a present. I want a present. Hi, Alfie. It's aiming adventure. Yes, let's go talk to people. Cast our net wider, split up, check all over. Right, let's go find our Asian friends. Kataru, go there. Blah, blah, blah. Search by questioning individuals. Oh, hey, yes. We'll ask people with a sketch. That makes sense. I don't believe you drew that, Alfie. Doesn't quite look like them. It looks too real. No, all in the same world. This is just how the world is laid out is very much like the world map is like Europe, Africa, all of Asia, Japan. It's there in areas. It's just not those places. You know what I'm saying? It's based off of the real world, but not the real world. So like I said, I am currently in Fantasy Japan. And trying to get to Fantasy China. And we're doing that in order to convince them to help us with a war we're raging on the other side of the planet. With the Ala Mhigans, as they mentioned. And Ala Mhigo, like I said, it's like some weird cross between Scotland, Babylon, and China. Because they have, like, punching attack monks, like China, but their architecture is very, Macedonian, Babylonian, that kind of area, and they have this kind of almost Scottish accent. Weird. Yes, let's go talk to people. Wait, he didn't hand me one? Why didn't he hand me one? Alphino? Midge? Frickin' rude. Wait, well, who am I supposed to ask here? Am I asking the maiden? No, that's a quest. I want to do side quests right now. Good samurai is hard to find. Do not see anybody here. I feel like, maybe up the stairs? Is that in the circle? No. Did I miss somebody inside the building? Did I just, like, run out of the building and completely miss them? No. It's a lie. Lying to me, game. You're lying to me. You're not a valid target? Yo, lady. Oh. I could read my quest information. It says, look at the photo. With Lise. Hader. What do you mean invalid target? Invalid target. There, I looked at the picture. Alright, let's go. Game. Run. I think it's going to be a while until I fight something. I'm stuck in the city until I finish the city quests. I wish sprint lasted longer. Fortunately, I think I'm in a bit of a fetch quest arc at the moment. You know how MMOs are. They do love their fetch quests. Apparently we're going to the inn. Hello, person. Have you seen these good people? Hello, person. Have you seen these good people? Oh. Have you seen my lost children? It's not really splitting up, Lise, if you don't go somewhere else. Just saying. Nope, can't help you. We just came looking for our friends. Well, if they went into the pleasure house, I'm not allowed to tell you if they went into the pleasure house. But they might have went into the pleasure house, is all I'm saying. Can we go into the pleasure house? Nope, we're sorry. Pleasure house is not for foreigners. I don't think I missed anything important there. Oh no, she's crazy. She's jumping across the rooftops. I'm a ninja. And I Naruto run. Like a dingus. Alright, Kotokaze. Please speak with me. Have you seen my tall and short friend? Welcome, traveler. Nope, but what you can interest me in is whether or not you've seen my friends. Will do. Have a good one, Sage. I speak to which no agent be not offended. Are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, the Doomed Rebellion, blah blah blah. Yes, I am familiar with those. Eye patch lady. I see. You are familiar with the ways of Hingashi. Now we elect to stand apart and support no cause other than our own. Indifference and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential in the humble land nation. Yes. We are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical. So Kugane is open to Ijin. Weak, yes, Speak more plainly. Yes, I can help you. But if I do, I must also oblige that the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept the fairness? Okay. Basically, if she helps us, then she can, if we are giving her permission to tell other people about us. Did indeed come here and they sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Yeah, a few ships are willing to make that. I will provide you with names of captains if you like. I would like this, yes. Great help. Thank you, Miss Kotokaze. You're to come back for some fine wine. Welcome to your custom. We should question these captains. Seems fair enough. Go beat up some captains. Beat them up. Oh, I can go across if I go up the bridge. That's right, there's a bridge up here. I forgot. Can I leap down here? Can I? Yeah, shortcuts. Hello, Hanish Spice Trader. Have you seen my friends? In this, the woman is unknown to me. The man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. Travel solely between here and Radzatan. Shame. The Kurt Captain. Captain Kurt, if you will. Rogan gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship. I sent him away like all the others before. The woman, nah, never saw her. I imagine that's by design, knowing Yugiri. You know, she's like a ninja, so. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just randomly running through your workplace. Right. Does it go all the way over there? No. But it does go up this way. Run! Faster! Hello, purse. Aha! A meticulous merchant. Yamabiku. What's up, bruh? Have you seen these people? Oh, no longer after that service. Too much trouble. Only transport goods. Told this to the samurai and sent him away. The woman? Ah. If it is a woman you speak, the pleasure houses have plenty. It's rude. Ah. Alright, let's get back here. Is it down below? If I just jump. Hey, Lace. No luck. How did it... Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much luck that I did. No. No, not particularly. Oh, look! I got to keep the picture. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, boundless, exciting joy. Well, I can get some gear for my dude. Wait. I think I can get some gear for my dude. Forgot to visit Gyodo. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means. And a regular here. Maybe we can find him if we look around. Okay. I mean, if you insist. Are we to look up here then? I don't see any special thing about his... Aha! Oh my god, he's so cute. I want a plushie version. What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? Oh dear god, it talks. It's a talking fish. Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. Find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore for once. But only if you address me again by the proper manner. I've never... you're Gyodo, right? My name's Lise. This is Kara. We're looking for some friends of ours. Have you seen this picture? I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across sea. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes. This would be not a problem for you. I chart a ship very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? Why are you looking at me? I'm not going to give you money. I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us have whatever we need from the Scion's coffers, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Don't you dare do it. Lise, she'll kill us. She will kill us, Lise. We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Your ship depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset by Tasagare Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring mini Gilius. Squeak. About time our luck changed. My voice got all deep all of a sudden. Alvino and the others should be thrilled. You're gonna be thrilled. We found a talking fish. Alright. Talking fish. Ooh, there is one. Hold! I must go touch a stone. Hi. Let me stick my arm through you. Fast. Run faster. Man, there are just so many quests around here. And they're unlocking thing quests. We might have to do the blue quests. Just a thought. Because they are blue quests, which means they unlock things. Or content-related quests. Like I said, I'll do the side missions off, but if it's content-related, we might want to do them. Hi. I would like to go into the office, yes. Guys, guess what? Guess what? That's what.